Because that might provide something of a roadmap to investigate who
Morning,
might
people of the grid.
disseminated.
It's Monday, March the 20th.
Citizens.
I got to go get breakfast. Got to go pick up my colleague. Got some driving today. Meetings this afternoon. It's going to be a good one. Weather's looking up here in Winnipeg. It's not freezing cold, so that's a good start.
In fact, more important, the training, the rigor, the discipline.
Step one, got some juice for breakfast. I'm all set. Got to go pick up my colleague. We'll grab a lunch and we'll hit the road for our meetings this afternoon. It's a beautiful day out here. It actually kind of feels like spring. All right, guys, breakfast. This is a first for me. This one, it's got beet juice in it. Beets, carrots, orange, ginger, lime. I'm not quite sure about this one, but haven't tried it, so it's gonna be part of my breakfast today. All right, here goes. Beet it, it's called. Oh yeah, I taste beet. You know what? It's pretty refreshing. It's got to be healthy. Look at the color. So I would have never have thought to have beet juice for breakfast, but it's all right. And I'm feeling pretty good. It's got some good stuff in it. I like it. Thanks, GreenCarrot. Fastest breakfast ever. All right, breakfast part 2. This one's called Bliss. It's almond milk. Somebody actually milks the little teeny almonds. I love that. They go to extra effort just for me. This stuff's pretty good too. And this will conclude my breakfast. All right, I got a couple extra ones for lunch. I'm not going to bore you with the details of those. This one I've had before. It's my favorite. Camp. It's got kale, salad, mint, and pineapple. It is delicious. So that one I'm going to try for later. There's one other one that I'm going to have with my lunch, which is, we're just going to be driving, so I'm going to grab probably a sub or of some kind. But this one's called Rehydrate. Look at all that good stuff in there. Coconut water, aloe vera, pineapple, apple, lime, mint. Had a workout this morning, a really good workout, which is hard to do when I'm traveling. But there was the usual gym at the airport, hotel. I worked out, felt great, super thirsty, gonna rehydrate. Let's try this one for the first time. It smells really good. Oh, I think I have a new favorite. This one's a bit like camp, but just a little bit less campy. I love camp. I love this one too. Camp and Rehydrate, my 2 favorite juices from GreenCarrot. Thanks, GreenCarrot. Keep doing what you do. Maybe ship boxes to my house. This stuff is great. All right, meetings are done. Checking into the hotel. Oh yeah. Oh, and a little desk. Sweet. This is where it'd be nice if Tammy and the kids were here, because I have full access to a pool with water slide. Nice. Oh, and a hot tub as well. Well, back in the room, went out, we had supper, awesome supper, and I already worked out this morning. I'm actually thinking of maybe going for a walk on the treadmill, because it's freezing cold outside. It's not spring anymore. It's cooled off, and I'm either thinking of doing that or just staying in here and catching up on some work. That's a tough one to decide. Today was a bit of a transition day because I flew in and stayed at the hotel at the airport so that we could get a good start on the day. And then make it out to this place, which is 3 hours away from where I flew into in Winnipeg. A little under. No, it's three. It was 3 hours. So anyways, I'm here. Everything is set up. This is going to be my base camp for the next 2 days of meetings, just doing some rural trips out in the middle of nowhere. And then I think after the 2 days, I'll be heading back in. But, you know, while I was driving around and while we were doing the meetings, I was thinking, I do a fair bit of travel with work. I don't mind it. It's not bad. My favorite kind of travel is when I take Tammy and the kids. But what's most interesting is I think the perspective that you get when you travel. I think everybody should travel as far or as near. Just travel. Just get away from your base of operations just to get a feeling for what's going on out there. Because, you know, the biggest thing I've realized, and this trip was, I woke up this morning and I kind of wasn't quite sure what city I was in. I knew I had work to do and where I'm going, but it sort of doesn't matter as much now what city I'm in as the work that we're doing. And it's kind of neat because you get a perspective that you don't have if you don't travel. You realize that there's great people everywhere. It's not just in your hometown or, you know, in your neighborhood. There are literally great people wherever you travel to, and it's such a nice thing to go there and to get to know some of those people and how they live. And it's always a fun thing to do. That's what makes traveling a lot easier, because, of course, I always miss my family when I'm gone, but it's just a nice perspective to get, and I think only travel can give you that. And if you can travel further to see other parts of the world, and you get to see the same thing, that, you know, they're people just like we are, and they have goals and ambitions just like we do, it gives you a really good perspective. So I like that about travel. Hope to do more of it with my family. It was funny, on one of our friends said that she'd ask a question. It was on Facebook, and she had said something about her skin's really dry and she has sensitive skin, and what do people do for their skin? And Tammy responded with, I go to Hawaii to help my skin. I'm like, I like that idea. That's a good perspective. Hawaii would help our skin, wouldn't it? So it's something we're working on. Maybe late this year, I doubt it, but maybe next year. It's in the plans. So I'm going to get caught up on some stuff, and like I said, get ready for the coming days here. So I got to catch up with James and his wife Lisa, because on their trip up north, and this is pretty unique too, because they're taking the first Tesla 100D, that's the big battery Tesla. They're taking the first one in Canada all the way up to the Northwest Territories. So huge trip, and we're going to share that with you guys. So I got to find out where they're at and how it's going, because they're taking their Model X as well. They have an S and an X, and they're taking their 2 kids. So epic adventure for their family. And then, of course, I got work to do too. So hope you guys are having a great Monday. We're off to a good start. This is like March is almost over. We got this week and a little bit of next week, and then we're into April, and hopefully closer and closer to nice weather. So have a good rest of the Monday if you're still in it. Otherwise, if you're on the other side of the planet, you're already in Tuesday. You're living in the future. So I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Maker out.